Good morning and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Cooper Moore.
And I'm Josh Brown.
The Latino Student Union Baile is tonight from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tickets can be purchased in front of the cafeteria at lunch.
Next year, Roseville High School will be adjusting its credit recovery system. We go to Owen Pixler with more.
For many years, Roseville High School has maintained a credit recovery program for students that fail to earn enough credits from required courses. The current system is all online, adjusting to how many credits a student needs to make up. According to Principal Ashley Sarin, this current online system has many flaws and needs to be adjusted.
So right now, credit recovery is run through our district, and students will be placed in an online course through an online program called Edgenuity. We have not seen, there's some success with it, but there's also some struggles with it. And so for a variety of reasons. And so our school district as a whole is actually putting together a credit recovery team to begin to look at how can we begin to adjust this to make it more effective for students.
The adjusted system will lead to a larger focus of in-person credit recovery classes to ensure the recovered points are fully completed and earned.
So we offer credit recovery on ground for English already. So if you fail English 9 or 10, we will put you in an English 9-10 repeater course. That's an actual class with the teacher on the campus. We're looking at next year doing something similar with math. So if you fail IM1 or IM2, we would put you in like an IM1, IM2 repeater course that's on ground with a credentialed math teacher. We are also looking at, I know that some other school sites will actually have like a credit recovery section. And then students will go in and they'll be working on their Edgenuity online courses, but they'll be in the presence of a credentialed teacher who can help them, who can keep them on track, who can support them with questions and all of that to hopefully make their experience more successful.
Students have mixed feelings about this new system, many believing the adjustments will take away conveniences offered to students with an all-online program.
I think it's stupid. I did it for IM2 over summer. It was way easier to do it at home because I could do it on vacation and stuff, and if I had to go in, it's a waste of time, and I'd have to plan around that.
I just personally think that credit recovery class is pretty boring just because it just messes up your schedule and stuff. But if it's online and stuff, you're really flexible with it and stuff.
Thanks, Owen.
Now we go to Quincy Anderson with sports.
Good morning and welcome to this Friday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Quincy Anderson. We had a lot of game action this week, so let's get into the recap. Starting with baseball, on Wednesday, the team absolutely destroyed River Valley 17-3. With this win came some great performances as well, including Kyle Pedersen, who went 2 for 3 with a home run, triple, and 2 RBIs, senior John Vicente, who went 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs, and junior Mason Susnara, who went 2 for 3 with a double and 2 RBIs. With this win, the team's record now moves to 4-4 in league. Staying on the diamond, softball had 3 games this week, going 2-1, beating River Valley 3-1 thanks to sophomore Carly Curry Silhanek, who went 2 for 3 with a home run and 2 RBIs. The team also beat Del Campo 2-1 thanks to junior Jasmine Hale, who had an RBI, junior McKenna Kelly, who went 1 for 3 with a double, and freshman Isabella Sanini, who went 7 innings, giving up 1 and striking out 8. With these wins, the team's record now moves to 3-1 in league. Moving to boys golf, the team had 2 games this week, losing to Wood Creek on Tuesday and beating Yuba City yesterday. The team's record now moves to 5-2 in league. Finally, ending with boys volleyball, yesterday the team beat Yuba City, where they won 3-1. The team's record now moves to 2-4 in league. Now let's get into the game action for tonight. Stunt is at Liberty Ranch, girls lacrosse is at Whitney, baseball hosts River Valley, and swim is at the Oak Ridge Invitational. That's all in your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Quincy. This year is for sure the year of Pokemon, and just like Trainer Pokemon and Mega Evolutions, it is good to be back. Today, Journey Together, the latest addition to the Pokemon TCG, hits scalpers' stockpiles to sell for 3 times the price. In this new set, we see the return of some fan-favorite black and white characters like N. Recently announced was the pack artwork for the next Pokemon set, Destined Rivals. Its Japanese counterpart, Heatwave Arena, featuring cards like Cynthia's Garchomp and Misty Psyduck, are gorgeous and will be great to look at while they sell for 2/3 of my paycheck. Destined Rivals is set to be released on May 30th, right on time for Pokemon Legends Z through A. Legends Z through A is a Switch-only game featuring beloved starter Pokemon Tepig, Chikorita, and Totodile. Why they chose 2 starters from Gold and Silver for a game set in Kalos, the region from X and Y, I don't really know. Really playing mix and match here, guys. It's a semi-open world with real-time fighting, which was supposed to be the big draw for this game. However, the graphics look worse than Scarlet and Violet, the most recent installments to the official line of games. I'm a fan of the 3D style they moved to with Sun and Moon. I think it looks great, and it was a fresh change from the 2D games, but good God, does it look like they let the intern make this one. I'm sorry, but gun to my head, I won't be playing this. There are frames where Pokemon literally lose features mid-trailer. I hope they improve the graphics upon final release, which still has no set date, which means they're gonna treat it like Silksong, but hopes are lower than my budget for Prismatic. The one only good thing about Z through A is the return of beloved Mega Evolutions like Mega Gardevoir and the coveted Mega Charizard. And to close out, The Last of Us Season 2 is kicking off their press tour with the Season 2 premiere and official cast announcements on the HBO Max Instagram. Bella Ramsey, Pedro Pascal, and Gabriel Luna return as Ellie, Joel, and Tommy. Isabella Merced and Young Mazzino join the cast as Jesse and Dina, titular characters in the second game. I would wait any amount of time for this show, but it's still set to release April 13th on HBO Max. It's good to see y'all again, but I'm Alyssa Davis, and let's go back to the news desk.
Thanks, Alyssa.
The Black Student Union Club has been reinstated thanks to the work of 2 RHS students. We go to Jacob Odell with more.
Black Student Union is a club on campus that has recently been picked back up after lacking leaders for some time. The club had their first meeting this week with great attendance.
I think it was 19 people, and I think 19 for a first club meeting is really good because a lot of clubs that you see only bring in like 6 or 7, and they've been running, and this is like 19 dedicated people that I know that I'll see week by week, and hopefully they'll bring their friends, so I think that was a good experience. It was definitely like a little scary because I didn't like know what I was gonna say at first. I didn't know how to address it to principals, how to address it to teachers that I would need to help, and it was just a lot on my mind, and I was just like everywhere. My mind was everywhere.
Vice President Mitten Yo is extremely passionate about the club and its background and looks forward to future meetings.
Actually, I think that's the best part, knowing that like we didn't just let it completely die out, and you know, we took the first step. We had the initiative to get it started again, because my sister and my cousin were originally the ones who started it, so I think it actually means something to my family, so it's good to bring it back.
Yeah, I was really disappointed to see the last Black Student Union kind of fail and, you know, have the people graduate and nobody pick the ball up again. So I'm really glad to see that for our community. I think it's good, and I think it's something that we need on campus. We were in competition with a bunch of other clubs, so I'm proud of the turnout we had, and I think it'll be even better next time.
BSU's goal is to bring everyone together regardless of their race and to give people a safe and comfortable place to address things that they have experienced.
I think I want to get out that all people are welcome. Like, they think people may look at it like Black Student Union, but at the meeting today, it was like not only black kids, there was a lot of other races, and I think that that's a good thing to see because I don't want people to look at the name and then be like, oh, I can't come, right? And I want people to feel accepted because we didn't make the club to only bring black people together. We made the club to bring everyone together so that everybody has a voice at Roseville High School. Everybody feels like they can have a safe place to talk about things that bother them that they usually just wouldn't talk about. They would hold back and that they would, you know, just keep on their mind.
Meetings every Wednesday. Be there, be square.
Thanks, Jacob.
That's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at eyethetigernews.com. See you next time.